Oh my gosh!
No.
I hear him reconning.
Oh no!
No!
What the what? This makes me realize how such a garbage player I am.
Again, all this stuff is because they're peeking me. All of this would be impossible if they just didn't peek me.
I don't see anything be short
I
yet.
don't see anything garage.
He's A. He's A. I damaged him a couple times.
Where is he? He's
Right.
still...
Right here.
Okay. Oh,
Is he on site already?
Did he move? Where'd he go?
Yeah. He's pretty much on my dead body.
Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd he shoot me?
Revealing
He
area.
wallbanged me.
Through the wall.
He headshot wallbanged me.
That's unlucky, dude.
That garbage. This guy insane.
He's probably running to C or B.
Wait. What?
Most likely, yeah. Yep.
I think yes.
He probably ran to C.
Yeah, but I don't hear anything.
Probably ran earlier. Probably ran after he killed me. He ran. Nope.
Oh, he's in back of B.
Sitting behind you.
Dang it.
What I really want to do is I want to find 1v1s because I don't know where they're playing or how they're playing it, and it's possible that they might just try to hide in corners and kill me from behind. And the way that I'm most vulnerable, okay, that's unlucky. The way that I'm most vulnerable is that I just get killed from the side because there's like nothing I could do if I just die from behind. So what I really need to do is I need to clear a whole site and then try to get behind them. Because if I don't do that, then I'm really susceptible because I have to plant the bomb, and it's up to them to fight me because they know I have to plant the bomb. So I need to find them. I need to clear every corner. I think I'm going to try to do garage again because that's usually a good 1v1 spot. 1B. Okay, so I'm thinking that they might just leave B. Okay, that's... So Sova's just recon darted long C. Okay, so I know where they both are right now. Sova just recon darted long C. I know Breach is left side B now. And so now I know Sova C, so... I think I just heard him. Yeah, so again, it's just like trying to focus 1v1s.
Oh!
Oh god. Like this guy. He's obviously good. It's just like I don't know
He's very good.
I don't know what to expect out of a good player. It's like that level of like
Death.
So a lot of times, so in something like this, I try to like never wide peek. It's really important that you don't wide peek when you're outnumbered because, like in a corner like this, if you wide peek really fast, there might be two, and you're just straight up taking a 1v2. So the important thing is that you clear it kind of like in intervals. So you clear like a little. This way you force it to be a 1v1 when you're clearing an angle. Instead of just wide peeking and then just having two here, you can wide peek. Like there can only be one person. Okay, there's nobody. Continue. Stuff like that. I have to grab the spike. So I know Sova C. The last couple times they haven't seen me immediately. I haven't went there. So now I'm going to try going there. And try to kiss them off guard. So, there's one. So I was thinking this. I think Phoenix is better to play because I don't... Okay, so they're both here. I'm thinking whether I should ult this or not. I think I should. So I'm just going to fight this. So they're not going to peek me now, so I'm knife out. So I know she's here. She's not peeking me. I'm going to flash her. Okay, I think she's playing around the box. But again, now she doesn't know where I am if I just leave. And so this is going to make her really afraid. But she also might be coming around, so I have to be careful that she's not pushing garage. Now she's really afraid because she doesn't know if I'm hunting her or if I'm just running away. So I'm pretty sure she's not here. I'm like 99% sure, so I'm just gonna knife out.
I think you rotated out. You definitely rotated out.
So again, something like this. She doesn't know where I am, but I don't know where she is either, and she's gonna know where I am before I know where she is because I have to plant. So she's not here immediately. The important thing is to try to get somewhere that I catch her off guard.
Yeah, I mean A.
So I want her to be really afraid and kind of be in her head, so that she doesn't know where I am. So I lost that fight.
Nice.
But actually I should have pushed CT, I think, because a lot of the time actually it's really good to plant and then push, because they're not going to expect you to push where they think that you think they are. So if I was prepared for that, I could have killed her, but I was just not prepared. He might be pushing. Okay, he's reconning. I'm not fast enough. Flashing one more. So I think heard it on the left. I think I just heard Sage Garage, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna heal myself before I push. So I want to catch her off guard, but I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's flanking or if she's coming back long C. So I have to push long C here.
There he is.
Okay, so she's not garage, so I'm really confident that she's long now. She might already be out. I'm not sure where she is. So I'm gonna wait and play an off hang. Now I'm gonna push because I think she's on site. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna play the box. Play for time. And try to get out of the area. Not fast enough. Okay, so I hear a lot of them pushing along. I think they're coming back, actually. Okay, so it seems like I have a really good timing because I just heard one push long and one just went CT, so I think I have a timing where they didn't see me and they don't know I'm here. I'm trying to have them peek me before the recon sees me. Okay, so the recon didn't see me. They don't know where I am anymore. Okay, so they know that I need to push someone here and find someone. There's one. Okay, so I'm worried about getting pushed from long here.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, so they played that really badly because
Oh my.
I am the hunter.
What did I do?
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
dang, man.
I hit him 80 though.
this guy is.
I had 5 seconds left. Okay, I don't remember how much time I have left, but I had very little time left. And with the spot I was in, I was gonna have a really bad time trying to get back to somewhere that wouldn't be really bad for that guy CT to not be able to see me. So what that guy should have done is he should have just waited to hear me plant, and if I didn't have time to plant, then just wait it out, because I'm not sure if I would have had time to plant there if he just didn't pick me. Also, because it's a 1v3, if they really want to win, they should probably be playing for ult orbs. I can't see what they're doing, so they might be doing that on C, but that's something that they should be doing. So I'm pretty sure there's no one A here. I need to push because I can't try to retake on 1v3, but they're not giving me any info. They're just walking everywhere, so this is a really bad position for me to be in. So I know Silva's flank. He's long. Reconning up long. I can't leave the bomb. Because if I go long to flank that guy, then they just defuse and I lose. I'm not sure if this is gonna hit, but okay. I don't think that Molly hit, but I guess they didn't have time.
Oh, he's short.
Barrier created. I will not die here.
No, dude, I was so close. No,
Oh my god.
dude,
That
it
was
was legit an
Wait.
inch.
That was 5 brain right there, dude.
God, we had
Dude, we almost had that.
So that was good, but again, that round is like extremely winnable for them. That was a good wall by the Sage. I think I should have lost that round if Sage started defusing earlier. So I have ult here, so that gives me a lot of power. So I think I'm going to do what I was saying a couple rounds ago, where I just walk up near garage and then I ult inside of it.
Let's keep it rolling.
I have to be careful again. Okay, so he just dropped in garage, so he might push off that.
Nope, nothing garage.
No. Okay, so a high. So that guy's rotating off A because they don't know where I am. I didn't hear this guy push long C, so I don't think he's here. I don't think he's long C, rather. Oh, okay, so there he is. So he doesn't know I'm here. I timinged him. So there's one B and probably one heaven. So I'm just gonna plant right away.
Spike planted.
You'd be gone, B. Oh my god.
I heard you jump.
What? Oh my god.
So the reason I didn't just ult in is because he gave me information in garage. If I didn't know that there was anyone there at all, then I would not have. Yeah, so a big mistake that they're making is they're giving me a lot of information. The primary thing that they should be doing is literally just 3-stacking and just trying to force me to not 1v1 them as much as possible. Because every time I 1v1 them, the odds that I win that is just way too great. So they need to try to force 2v1s where I am literally just being shot by more than one at the same time. So again, I'm going to try to do the garage thing, and if they don't give me information this time, if I don't hear them in there, then I'm going to ult in. Especially because if I hear them in there and I die on my ult, they can just push out and kill me while I'm respawning. So they walled B right away. That's fine. They're giving me info. I hear one garage window. So I'm going to try to fight this guy. So again, they might be playing these corners. I have to be careful. Okay. So they're both there. So now I just leave.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Easy, easy, garage. Behind you guys.
He's coming.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm not sure how low the stage wall is. Okay, it's pretty low. I'm gonna heal myself and run A. After I plant the bomb, I'm going to try to come back CT, push heaven. But I'm gonna plant for long.
Spike planted.
So I'm gonna wall this, like a really bad wall on purpose so I can push behind it. So I know one's B. Okay, so I don't think there's anyone coming CT because I haven't seen one yet. Okay, so now I know they're both here. I fucked that up though. I should have been able to kill that guy, but this is fine. I'm just gonna have to burn my ult now. So they're both going on set. Right now I can play time really well because they're forced to pick me.
This is
Well, he died.
okay. He died. Okay, he died.
Okay,
He
okay.
died.
We saved.
Oh,
So much money. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I really messed up mechanically by missing that breach. It would have been way better if I didn't miss him, obviously, but it all worked out because I can still go heaven. I know that neither of them pushed me, and I can just play the time.
This is some jump scare.
Exactly.
Like,
dude, I'm playing a horror game right now.
So I don't have ult anymore, so I'm gonna try to push long A, grab this ult orb, and just take A. So I know that they're also sending one rotator towards B because that other round I heard one run off when they didn't see me immediately, and that's because they just don't know what I'm doing ever until I show up somewhere. So they don't know if I'm walking along or hunting them or doing anything. And okay, so I just got up there. I forgot that he picked up an op. So I know they're going to be opping now, so I have to be way more careful.
Oh, that's the way. That's the win we needed.
That's what we needed.
That's what we need.
Easy.
But the really annoying thing about ops is that it's very hard to counterplay them. Obviously, there's flashbangs, but in terms of like that angle in specific, if I flashbang, he can get away before I can kill him, and then he can just hold the angle again. So what I need to do is I need to try to timing and just not walk into his crosshair, which is exceptionally difficult when you're outnumbered because you have to walk into them because you can't just go and plant the bomb. So I have to be careful here. And obviously there's an extent to being careful because I don't know where this opera is. I'm assuming he's still long A, and so I'm going to try to timing them B. But at the end of the day, I do have to walk into crosshairs.
Whoa! Shoot! He's B. B.
I think I just heard both of them.
Left of right.
Oh, I
That was a
suck.
mistake.
Going up.
I'm gonna flash through this.
Oh god, I
don't know
think
what I-
going A. Oh my
Okay, so I see them both,
Alright,
No,
so-
he already planted.
No, he didn't.
and now I'm just going C.
Alright, rotate
Oh,
out.
no, he didn't. He
I should have just went A in hindsight. But, gotta work with what we have, so.
Planted.
So now I don't know where this guy is. Okay, so now I know he's CT, and now I'm gonna try to play the timer if he gives me more info. If I can hear him walk more, I'm just gonna play the timer as much as I can. Okay, so I peeked. I wouldn't have peeked there if he kept pushing and I knew where he was. But because I didn't know if he was walking up or just holding me, I have to peek.
No, I better.
Oh my gosh.
We just need that one snipe.
Dude, he knows the head level so well. It's nuts.
He is insane.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I hate this dude.
You got the.
Oh,
What?
dude!
Did he? He heard me take a single step, and he's like, "You are already dead."
This is
Okay. Yo,
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Okay, so that time they did not op long A, so they think that I'm scared of peeking long A now that I got op there 2 rounds ago. So I'm thinking that they're not going to op it there. This time though, I'm going to pre-fire it and try to kill him. And obviously, even though I pre-fire it, I might not kill him. So it's just we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's there, and if he is there, I'm going to try to pre-fire him. Okay, so he's not here, so it's pretty safe bet that they're not A. But I still have to clear everything. So I'm not going to plant here. I'm going to try to push into CT. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to push into CT. I'm going to try to flank them C. And again, the reason I don't plant right away. Oh, unlucky. So they were prepared for me that time. I didn't plant immediately because I don't know where they are. They might have one there. And I need to get at least one kill and have some info. That would have been fine, but I think that they caught on to the fact that I usually don't just plant right away.
Watch him on your left. I want to look CT.
I don't want to push. Oh!
I have a big brain.
Dude, called it.
So now that I'm on CT, this is going to be a lot tougher because I don't get the option of choosing where I go and what to do. Because when you're on T, you have it's your decision what site you end up at. So if you see 3 on A, I can just go C. But I can't do that. I have to guess where they go. I have to push for info and try to catch them. Because if
They're not gonna get
they plant on the site and I have to retake, it's really bad for me.
We just run in.
Yeah, just run in. We have to go in. We have to give him as little intel as possible.
Go, go, go.
I haven't heard anything C, and C is kind of bad for them because there's only one way to go in, so I'm assuming it's A. Yeah, so they planted A. So I'm gonna try to push up long here. Again, I just have to try to take 1v1s. Okay, so he spray headshot me, so that was pretty unlucky. But I knew that that guy was there because there's a wall to my left, and obviously he's not coming from behind, so I should have been able to win that fight, but RNG was not on my side.
Oh my gosh, dude, I suck. Let's go! I don't want to talk about my aim right there.
So I have to save here, and they're probably going to go A again because, so my idea here is that I clear mid immediately. If they're not mid, then they're either C or A, and because C is just one way in for them, and I know they're not going mid, so I know it's one way in, they're probably not going to take that fight because that's a name duel, and they don't want to take aim duels. Yeah, so they're going A again.
You're scaring me. Alright, grab this ult orb. I'm gonna go in crazy.
Yeah, so they know I'm here and I know they're here. Oh, I thought he walled that, but I guess it was not walled. Oh yeah, that was not walled. I thought that wall covered the entire right side. Okay, so I think I can't keep going garage. I have to kind of start gambling that they go A. But I don't know at what point they will think that I'm gambling that they're going A. So I think this round I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Okay, so they're not going A this round. So this is what makes it really tough, because it's really a gamble, and they're probably planted for long, which makes it really bad for me. Okay, yeah, I should have cleared that. I think I'm just gonna go back to playing garage and just seeing what happens now that I can buy a vandal.
So he's good at attacking, but sucks at defense. But we're good at attacking, but we suck at defense.
If I don't start winning rounds soon, their econ is going to be really good. It's going to be hard for me to handle that. Okay, so I know they're there now.
All right, I say we just push B, and I'm gonna block it off.
Okay, so they're just gonna go B here.
Barrier created.
Yeah, he's still there.
They walled me. Yeah.
He's shooting it.
I'm gonna try to ult here once this is gone.
He's there.
Joke's over! You're dead!
What?
Oh my gosh!
No.
I hear him reconning.
Oh no!
There he is.
No!
What?
Okay, so yeah, I had to ult there because retaking on that is just really hard. It was a lot easier because they all peeked me. If they didn't all peek me, that would have been a lot harder. Like right now, if they just played retake mid, if all three of them just played retake mid, hid behind this box where they can see me, and they just peeked one at a time, like they wait for me to start defusing, wait like 4 seconds, and try to peek one at a time. Even if I manage to kill all three of them, that still takes a lot of time away from me.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's shooting it.
Shut that.
He's there.
Joke's over! You're dead!
What?
Oh my gosh!
No.
Oh no! No!
What the what? Wait, he might.
God. How long does
He legit just ran in, one tapped me in the head. I didn't hear 2 shots. I heard 1 shot. He one tapped me. This makes me this makes me realize how such a garbage player I am.
I feel like I'm learning, but I'm just learning that I'm bad.
So now that I stopped them garage, I think that they're gonna go A again because that's worked for them and I haven't been there. So I'm gonna go A. So I think if I get a pick here, I literally just knife out and leave because they're not gonna commit. Okay, so they're not here. I guess they are going C after all. Okay. They just walled garage. I'm gonna clear long C because that's where the post plant is, ideally for them.
Are you both stacked on top of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to try to push this because I don't want to run out of time.
Try and hold him off as much as I can.
Oh, he's flashed. Not anymore, but.
I knew she was there. I just failed to win that 1v1.
I survived!
Because I was trying to get out of the slow and I should have just held her. But I didn't have armor that round either, I think. So maybe this will go better. But they're going to go A eventually, so I'm thinking I push down mid, because that's going to give me a better timing for if they go A. And also a better timing for if they go long C that versus going garage or just going A. This would also be a lot easier if they ran, but I'm pretty sure they're walking at the start of this round, so I can't just right away rotate. Okay, so they're going A. So I'm just going to knife out here because I hear most of them. Yeah, so I'm behind them really quickly here.
He likes to play over here with, when he gets a retake.
Oh! He's 111, 111.
I might get flashed, but I need to heal. Oh, wow. Okay.
You did not believe in the Bucky.
So I have ult now, but now I know that if I don't hear them from mid, then they're not going there. So I'm going to buy again and try to do this. So if I'm going to push mid again. If I don't hear them A immediately, then I know they're going long C. Because now I know that they run immediately when the round starts, if they're going A. Okay, so they're going C. He's recon droning, so I'm going to push this. Okay, so I know Breach is there. But he's going to be holding me, I think. Which is kind of scary, so I think he's going to be holding the left side if he's holding. So I'm going to peek from the right. Okay, so that was pretty good.
No!
Oh my gosh, she is so insane.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing now because I think that's what, with the information I have, that seems to be what would work the best because it gives me the most information. If I push down mid and I don't see them, then they're not going B. If I push down mid and I don't hear them along A, then they're not going A. So that tells me right away that they're not going A or B, and it gives me the ability to rotate immediately.
Spam this door. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that's new. They're coming garage. I have a good timing here. Yeah, so this is a good timing because I don't know where they're gonna go. Now I'm just gonna flash this guy.
I can drone. Just give me a sec. Cover garage.
Oh my gosh! What the?
Okay.
Dude, what is this?
Yeah, so that was a really good timing. So because there's a spraying garage doors, I know I can just walk push up. And nobody's peeked window yet, and it's pretty late in the round, so I'm pretty sure that there's no one window because someone would have peeked there already if there was someone there. So that gives me really good timing because I know that they have no idea that I'm in window at that point. So I don't think that they know. They might know that I pushed down mid for that, but it's also possible that they think that I pushed A quick.
Let me show you how to buff.
So I'm just going to go ahead and utilize that and just try to go mid again. Okay, so I don't hear them. So yeah, they're going C. I don't want them to hear me either, so I have to be slow here. Flashing this. Okay, so he was flashed. I shouldn't have flashed. I should have just taken the aim duel. Because he decided to wide peek. If he didn't decide to wide peek, it would have been really good for me, but because he decided to wide peek, it was bad for me. So, again, they don't know that I'm pushing down mid for this information, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Because that's the most high percentage play for winning the round, because I get the most information from it. This time I have ult, so I'm thinking if they do the same thing, I'm going to ult out CT. Okay, I don't hear them, so I'm just going. Yeah, so they're actually not going C this round. So, okay, so they actually walked long A that time, it seems. I also might just not have pushed down mid far enough. So I'm going to go and ult out here if I can get close enough to do so.
Joke's over! You're
On me,
dead!
on me, on me, on me.
Okay, so that guy's rotating away. If I cleared that, that would have been a lot better, but I didn't, so... Okay, Sage is under heaven. Okay, so I was close to running out of ammo there, but I didn't, so that was really good.
What? Holy cow.
What the f-
Oh,
Please, blow up! No!
No.
Dude,
Okay.
this guy's headshots are so insane.
Yeah.
Again, all of this stuff is because they're peeking me. All of this would be impossible if they just didn't peek me, because that makes me have to take a lot more caution, and it increases the likelihood that I'm not looking at where they are. Because, for example, like, when I'm peeking this, if nobody peeks, nobody makes any noise, I have no idea where they are. So I have to try to clear this and this at the same time, and that's just really hard because you can't look two ways at once, obviously. So the best way to increase their odds of winning is to try to play angles where I'm kind of forced to be turned around like that, which they could have, but they just chose to peek and fight instead. Okay, so I don't hear them again, so they're going C this time. This time I'm gonna go garage though, and hope Sage walls CT instead of garage. I have all. I'm just gonna make it for the high percentage play to win this game. So I know she's okay, so this is fine. Okay, so yeah, I had ult, so I'm not gonna gamble it on the just fair 1v1, even though that's really high likelihood I have of winning. So I ult and just make sure that I have 2 lives, so that I don't just lose this round, because I can guarantee that I win the game if I take that and force it to be basically a 2v1 with my second life.
Just plan quickly. Then we can wall off CT.
oh, he's garage.
Light planted.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Barrier created.
Right.
Your duty is not over.
Oh my god!
No!
What is this game?
Oh, good try, boys.
He won.
No, I'll give you a cookie if you don't defuse. No.
This is just. There's nowhere you can beat him. He's just got his headshots are just too insane.
Hey, listen. I killed him 5 times. He killed us 45 times. But
You got killed the most times.
Cool.